I sit and ponder. I've heard a lot of chatter, and I watched the most recent episode of Intensity. And there's one person that's calling me out. I can see why Greg didn't want to sit down with Nick Mercer. Nick Mercer seems a little unhinged. You're talking about his Renegade season. Buddy, you can talk about your Renegade season all you want. The only thing that matters is Storm season. And I'm sorry to say this, Nick, but I'm going to rain down on your parade a little bit early. You clamor on about this number one contender spot that I have. If you want it so damn bad, Nick, if you want that spot so bad, there's one place that you can take it from my lifeless hands, but it's not going to be easy, and it's not going to happen. To hell with your Renegade season. You want to take that spot from me so bad, you got to earn it.
This is a message to you, S.E. I will be filling in for William Storm. You, Mr. Renegade, you are about to meet your Destyno.
I'm standing here, still standing here. Don't question my heart, still standing here. Don't question the fire that burns inside. Don't question a heart prepared to
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Underground Sports Entertainment. Welcome to the YouTube network, and wrestling fans, welcome to Intensity. Greg Newhart here. My good friend and colleague Alex Velez sits ringside waiting to call the action tonight. Now, you have already heard from William the Perfect Storm and his rebuttals against what the Renegade Nick Mercer had to say last week. You have also heard from Rey Destyno, who I must add incorrectly said that he was substituting for William Storm. William Storm was never scheduled to be here tonight, but it's live television. What are you going to do? Now, Rey Destyno is filling in for an injured Eli David. Now, before I send you ringside, I want to send you to these comments from the Renegade himself, Nick Mercer.
You know, most guys, when they hear about the dungeon, they get a little scared. They get a little shook. See, not me, not the Renegade. No. See, when I step in the building, the intensity turns up just a little bit. When I step in the room, it's business as usual, and it's just another day in the office for Nick Mercer. I can't say the same for a guy like Eli David. Nah, see, last time he was in the dungeon, he had it looking like a horror film in there. Right now he's at home, stumbling and bumbling, making sure that he don't trip and fall and bleed out all over his floor. Oh, but we not worried about that, baby. We worried about the marquee matchup of the night here at USC Intensity inside the dungeon. We worried about Nick Mercer versus Rey Destyno. Renegade season! Last week, I told everybody that I'm here to create chaos. And unfortunately for you, you in my way, so I gotta burn this building down. You gotta be in it. Nick Mercer will see you when he sees you. It's a sad state of affairs. Because guys like you can roll with guys like me. Not this time, no. Not this time. I'm coming for that championship, and I want it all because my name is the Renegade. I'm Nick Mercer.
Fans, the Renegade has made it abundantly clear that he wants a shot at the number one contendership for the Food Bar Championship, and he does not care who he has to go through to get it. Tonight, it will be Rey Destyno. Now, I'm going to send you ringside to Alex Velez to get our featured matchup underway.
Thank you, Greg. I am Alex Velez here in the arena tonight. here at episode number 7, and I have a huge surprise, ladies and gentlemen. Joining me in the ringside for the first time ever at a USC event, the one, the only, Jeffrey, the Body, Johnson. Jeffrey, welcome back, partner. God damn it.
Slow down, Velez. It is I, Jeffrey Johnson. After a brief medical scare, I'm back. Well, I'm here with you at least, my baby. Here in the underground sports entertainment.
Nick Mercer here in the ring right now. The unhinged, the loose cannon, if you will. Nick Mercer, he's been on the tirade this past couple weeks, sending in almost these gorilla hostage type videos. Not really understand what he's spewing. He sounds pissed. His opponent tonight, as you can see on the screen right there, Rey Destyno, is currently filling in for the one and only Eli David. The Machine's currently on injury still. Massive blood loss in the FUBAR Championship tournament. Speaking of FUBAR Championship, we heard earlier tonight from number 1 contender, Will the Perfect Storm, looking to get retribution. Nick Mercer chasing that title as well. I'm pretty sure we're going to have a confrontation between those two already.
Velez, what the hell am I looking at here right now? Like Rock'em Sock'em, like some damn Street Fighter video game. Rey Destyno looks like Vega.
Is that a Street Fighter 2 reference from the Super Nintendo?
It is, Velez. Don't act like you're any younger than me.
No, I do actually love that game. This is a referencing that. And there's the bell. Here we go. 5-minute time limit is it all. USC sanctioned matches, except for title matches, of course, those are 15-minute time limit. And here we go. Side headlock by Rey Destyno. Solid headlock here. Tremendous camera angles thanks to the production crew and all that you do. God, Jeffrey Johnson back. Jeff, how you been? How's your health? How's everything going on? After watching Nick Mercer here, take it to Rey Destyno.
Thanks for asking, Velez. I can't talk about it right now. I just want to say I'm humbled to be here, believe it or not. Happy to be alive. But I'm back. I feel good. It's 420. It's my favorite number. 5-minute time limit. What's with the chains?
Keeping things hot and heavy, keeping the action tight. This is Fight Club meets professional wrestling, underground sports entertainment. This is from the In Love and beautiful high poke there by Rey Destyno. First minute already down. Super kick by Destyno. Rey Destiny, the king of destiny. Covering his eye, we got a replay right here. Quick and agile is Rey Destyno.
Velez, we know that you're a Latino. Easy for all the oohs and ahs.
Yeah, I got you, Donald. And there we go. Rey Destyno clearly in control as a substitute. Competition here tonight for the injured Eli David. Working the arm there is Senor Destyno. Here we go. Working the back. Referee Evans something here on the action. Look at those lucha chops.
Lucha chops, Velez. They just look like chops. And that looks like a kick to the face. What do you call that, lucha libre?
I believe that's just a kick to the face, Jeff. Here we go. Look like he's lining up a chop of his own. He being, whoa! Nick Mercer actually went for a forearm shot in the small of the back. With just under 3 minutes left in this matchup here. Our featured matchup on USC's Intensity here exclusively on YouTube. Here we go. Nick Mercer chopping superstar down here. Rey Destyno. Hold on. Looks like he's going for a set of chops of his own now. These guys taking a chop classes. Here we go. Flexing. I'm looking at him hitting the gym. Is Nick Mercer.
You told me you have 5 limits, Velez. 5 minutes and here they go. Hot dog running around. Not surprised that Rey Destyno was not a part of La Familia. I bet he has a championship, does Biggie Sanchez. Anyway, replay with a beautiful DDT right there. Let's focus on the match right now. Rey Destyno firmly in control with a stiff DDT. Nick Mercer slightly begging off now. You know, Nick Mercer with all his little
There's hostage type videos. Talks a lot of trash. Not too much backing up there. Here we go. Snapmare here into a beautiful sleeper-like hold. Jeffrey Johnson, I don't know if you know the rules here in the UFC. No pinfalls. You win by submission, by knockout, or by referee stoppage. And right now, the referee checking on Nick Mercer right now. Rey Destyno has that, looks like a rear naked chokehold right now, locked in pretty tight. Ooh, a little below the bread basket there was Nick Mercer. Everything perfectly legal. Here we go. Spinning discus forearm. Wow. He might have knocked the teeth through the mask right there. The referee just checked. Yep. Yeah, Rey Destino's definitely getting up here. Just over a minute left here. Here we go. Beautiful cutter. Good night. That's got to be it. The referee checking. Nick Mercer knocked himself off his feet there from that momentum. And that is the match right there, ladies and gentlemen. Called at the 58-second mark left on this clock. Nick Mercer, another big win on his way to be number one contender for the FUBAR Championship. Will Storm, you got a long night ahead of you. Here we go to replay. Jeffrey Johnson. Yeah, beautiful super kick there, Velez by Rey Destyno. Clearing the lead here for a moment with a beautiful spike DDT, but all it took was this flying discus forearm here by Nick Mercer. He called him a loose cannon. There he is, boom, with a cannon cutter right there. Nick Mercer is your winner. There's the official word, the referee raising his hand. Nick Mercer, your winner.
Thank you, Alex, and what a main event we had for you tonight. You gotta feel like in the weeks leading up to this, something was brewing inside of the renegade Nick Mercer, and tonight was no different as he laid waste to Rey Destyno on his way to the number one contendership and William Storm. Fans, I'm Greg Newhart. That's going to do it for us this week. We'll see you next week right here, Friday night, for Intensity.